Today we're getting right into some hilarious Karen moments that you'll enjoy. Let's get stuck in. Even the dog was freaked out by this wild man passing by.
Yeah, babe, smile. Smile, babe. Babe, smile.
The woman being recorded hit the other car trying to reverse and throws a fit at the woman recording, having a dispute about which one was not paying attention. Seems to me like a Karen versus Karen situation, but both should have paid attention.
You just hit me!
Get the out of the way!
You just hit me!
You come in the money, there's parking! Back there, don't park this
what
way!
What the is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Bitch, how you not gonna see me right behind your ass?
Clear out on the
No,
way.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Get out of the way, I wanna go to work!
Okay, I don't give a fuck, you just hit me.
I don't give a if I hit you or not.
Okay.
Because you park the wrong way.
What? I'm not even parked. I'm waiting for somebody.
You park straight. Don't park this way.
This is not my house. How am I gonna park
here?
here?
House. You're waiting for somebody just park. You're in the car. Nobody will tell you.
How are you not gonna see me? I'm right behind you.
I don't see you.
How are you not gonna see me? I've been here for the longest.
I came to get in my car.
Why the fuck are you?
I wanna go to work. I'm getting late.
I don't give a fuck. I got the
way.
All
right. Get out of the way.
All right.
Stupid fool. Get out of the way!
I'm not going to.
You are not getting out of the way?
No.
This employee handles the Karen recording like an absolute Chad, using this megaphone siren to silence the Karen. Personally, I thought it was funny. What about you? Share how you deal with a Karen in the comments.
Now, since you're recording, you have it on record that you've been asked to leave.
I am recording. And you know what else was on record? The telephone call. Because there was no reason for you to be that rude and nasty.
The police know
that's fine.
That if you are asked to leave,
that's
and we
fine.
have witnesses,
that's
you
fine.
are not welcome on this premises.
That's fine.
She is calling right now.
She can call the police. Okay. She can call the police. And what's your name, sir?
None of your business.
Are you a manager here?
None of your business.
Can you explain to me why your business hours are posted at 1?
None of your business.
It's none of my business?
It is our business. This is not a publicly held entity.
Okay, that's okay.
That is
but that's okay. But what does that have to do with what I asked you, though, sir? Like I asked you, it's none of my business. It's none of my business what your business hours are. But I'm a customer.
Goodbye.
And I come here and I eat here.
Did you check that?
But it's none of my business what your business hours are. It's none of my business why you're supposed to be open at 1, but you're closing early. That's fine. That's fine. Are you able to give me that manager's name or no?
What is?
Huh?
So what you said?
Are you able to give me that manager's name? Or you're not allowed? If you're not allowed, it's okay. I don't want you to get in trouble.
This is Paul.
His name is Paul? Thank you. I appreciate it.
This young Ken should have had a better attitude with the cops, but he had a good alibi nonetheless.
Hey? What do I gotta give that?
Huh?
What do I gotta give that?
Why do I? Your ID.
I don't have, you don't have my ID.
Oh, I don't? Well, I have your license plate if you want to start asking an ID question. Go ahead and turn your car off.
Well, why do we...
ID, please.
What crime have I committed?
ID, please.
What crime have I committed? What
crime have I committed? You're trespassing. Anything else?
How am I trespassing?
Because the parking garage called us in, and this is not illegal. This is illegal in this garage.
So how?
Stop asking questions, man. I don't want that college liberal shit. Okay? Where's your photo ID?
I don't even go to college, actually, but okay. Nobody did shit. I ain't smell my tires. My tires, all-wheel drive car. Can't even spin it.
But you're a part of the group that's up here drag racing, man.
I came here, I parked my car, and I looked at other cars, and now I'm driving out. So what crime have I committed?
Trespassing in the garage.
Trespassing.
Okay? That's
Trespassing.
New York State law. Keep it up. We'll take you out of your car. You get arrested. We'll tow your car.
And I'll see you in court.
Calvin Jackson.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Your official warning.
Yeah.
If you ever return to this garage, you'll be arrested for trespassing. If you do so with this group, it's trespass arrest. If you want to come back on your own time, by yourself with this car, you're all set. Have a good night. Take care. See you later.
Throw my shit, bro. Really. RPD. Yeah, load of horse shit.
This motel just so happens to be owned by a Ken. He blames the visitor for the malfunctions in their room when it sounds to me like Ken is just a negligent person, especially of maintaining his own building.
I was laying in bed with my children.
I'm not giving you permission to record me.
No?
I give you permission.
I'll just record your mom. I was laying in bed with my children, and your bathroom started flooding. So your response is...
You rented the room. It's your bathroom, ma'am.
No, it's not.
You're responsible for that room.
No,
for
I'm
any
not.
damages. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Stop being an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
And start thinking with your mind, okay? Stop being a Democrat, a dumb Democrat.
Oh, okay.
And go to your room, pack your stuff, and leave.
Do you own this hotel?
Yeah, it's family owned. Get your stuff and get out.
I will not pay for a cent.
Okay, you're all set, then leave. If you think I'm not going to charge you, then leave. I'm charging you.
For what?
For rent and for damages, any damages. I asked you to shut the water, you refused.
I didn't refuse. I said, how do I do that?
I also told
If the
you
bathroom
that.
is
You
flooded.
idiot. I also told you that, you idiot. Didn't I tell you that? Causing damages, you're not going to pay for it.
I haven't caused...
Stupid answer. You're an idiot. When you get the police report, you'll come to your senses.
Have you always been like this?
Leave. It's better for you, dumbass. Leave.
This Ken clearly has nothing better to do with his life other than mess with construction crews on the road.
I'm respectfully asking Milestone for a supervisor, and they're refusing to give me one.
I want your supervisor.
I am a sergeant.
I want somebody over you.
I want a phone number. I want a phone right now.
You're the one breathing all heavy for a fighter.
Because he's starting an issue with people out in the street.
He is not starting.
You weren't, sir.
That guy has never caused an issue since he's been here.
First thing
you
he did was apologize to me. First thing he did.
And why are you saying he has an attitude?
You do. You're the one with the attitude right now.
You're gonna have to leave, sir.
I don't have to leave.
Well, then I'll sit here and babysit you.
You're not babysitting me, pal. I've been doing this longer than you can imagine. I came over to have a conversation with him, and we fixed it. Now you're over here causing more of a problem.
You told me he had an attitude.
I said you had an attitude.
You are totally...
I need a supervisor from you.
You're not getting one unless I get one.
No problem, buddy. You choose your battles wisely, fellas.
You've already lied to me. You said you was pulling out of there.
No, I didn't. I said I was right here in the turn lane.
You told me you was right there.
You lying sack of shit. I said
Now
I was
you're
right here
cussing
and
at
I
me?
turned it.
Now you're cussing
I
at me?
was sitting right, and he knows that. He was
He
sitting right here.
just told me.
You know what? You're a nobody. You get out of the street.
Quit pointing your finger.
Get out of the street.
Come here. Come here. Get his tag number.
22474.
We're getting it.
I don't really care.
We're getting it.
I just told you. 22474.
What's your badge number?
5.
5.
Car 5.
What county? What township?
Morgan.
Morgan?
Yep.
What's the police station?
Don't worry about it. You got my
No,
tag. You think
no,
you know
what's the
everything.
police station?
You think you know everything.
Now you're trying to push me.
You touch me and you're going to jail.
You see
just
this,
what
right?
I
You
see,
see
man.
this, right?
I got it on camera
All
what
right,
he just did.
Just like your helmet says, danger, stupid kills.
You
Get
know
out
this
of
is
the
going
street.
on YouTube, right?
Get out of the street.
That's unbelievable.
I know.
Chicago politicians chose the wrong parade to try and advertise in. Of all parades, they chose to make St. Patty's Day about themselves. Of course, the crowd gives them the reaction they deserve. This angry Ken threatens this guy and his children to stay off his lawn. Apparently, Ken claims the sidewalk to be his property.
Our grass.
I don't mean to. It's just the lawn's like closed.
Walk on the street. If you do not stay off of our property, I'm going to come out here and kick your ass. Stay off of our property. Stay on the f***ing street.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to go call the cops, and they're going to come out here and stand and watch, okay?
Okay.
You come out. Get the out of here. Get the out of here. Before I kick your ass.
I'm just saying is.
Get the f*** out of here now. How many times have I told you not to walk on my f***ing property?
Like 4 times.
Why do you do it?
Because the sidewalk's
Because you're f***ing stupid. Step on my f***ing property again and I'll beat the shit out of you.
And this concludes our episode.
You think it's funny?
No, I don't.
Obviously, you do.
I don't think it's funny. I think you're kind of overreacting.
No! I don't come walk on your f***ing property. Don't walk on my f***ing property.
Skater Ken refuses to stop skating at a park that he's banned from.
Get out of the skate
Here's
park.
the deal. I paid for this. I'm not breaking any law. It's public property.
You are
Public property. Public. Unless I'm breaking a law, I can't be trespassed. You know that. Get a supervisor now.
I am the supervisor.
And get your boss.
You know what?
No, you're not a public boss. You're a public servant. Check the attitude a little bit, bro.
Sir?
I can talk
Do you
freely.
want to
It's
leave now?
America. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I haven't broken the law.
Would you rather be placed under
I
arrest?
haven't broken
Would you like
law.
to be placed under arrest?
For what?
You're no longer allowed
Would you
to
like to
park.
lose your qualified immunity when my lawyer takes it and I get attached to your pension
Calm down.
because you illegally arrested me?
Can we take a break?
No, you take a break and do something. Go stop the crime.
Hey,
Go stop the crime, law enforcement.
One of your
I
options.
can talk all I want. It's
One of your
free
options is you
speech.
can leave
I don't
right
have
now.
to listen.
Okay,
and
now
I
you're
don't have to
trespassing.
answer your questions.
You're trespassing now.
I'm not trespassing. You can't be the complainant.
Hold on, can I get the
You
sheriff and run to the
cannot
skate
be
park?
the complainant. Follow the law enforcement.
Hey,
You're not a public boss. You're a public servant. You're a public servant. You're not a public boss. It's public park. It's for what crime? You cannot trespass from public property without a crime. And don't make me up either, you liar.
Karen in the passenger side gets livid at another driver when her partner made an illegal turn, causing an accident.
My chances of my marathon, you're really gonna pay! Really gonna pay! Side hurts!
Man, with all due respect, you're in my lane.
Excuse me, we even turn signal, we were turning!
First, you jackass! I was in that lane first and you hit me. I was changing lanes. Say it. Oh, I was in my lane.
You put a turn signal on and proceed in this lane, you proceed to hit him! You're complete 100% info if you're recording this. You! Cause you're gonna pay
I asked
$50.
you nicely to stop multiple
No! No! I don't have to stop you hit me!
She's been like this for 5 minutes.
Asshole!
Do me a favor,
Yeah, no problem. Well, I also...
It's sad to see this happen at one of my favorite restaurants, but it was bound to happen eventually. A wild Karen causes a scene at a Chili's over a minor inconvenience.
Are you kidding? You're stupid. You're so dumb. You're so useless in your job. My dad's a lawyer, you idiot. Moron. I'm 42. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, no. Wrap our food up. You fat. You think it's okay? The police are here. It's okay to treat people like this way? The police are here. You're you don't know shit. You give me a bag. Yeah, I got it all on camera. Got it all on camera.
I'm dying.
I sure do. I sure do. And I paid your bills.
Ken and his wife Karen decided it was smart to use the handicap parking spot for his own convenience.
Hey, can I ask you a question? I'm audio and video recording you. I would like to know why are you parked in a handicapped parking spot without a placard? No, it's not funny. These are handicapped for a reason. No, I'm not going to argue with you either. You need to move your truck. This is a handicapped parking spot. You are not handicapped. You do not have a handicap placard. This is bullshit.
Don't make a thing out of it.
I am making a thing about it. We have handicapped people here.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then you shouldn't be parking here. Look, nothing. Move your freaking truck, man. This not funny. Assholes like you fucking up for everybody that needs a parking spot.
Yeah, you are. You are funny. Yes, you are.
I know. Move your truck. You off, you piece of shit. No, you are.
Videotaping us?
Yep. You know you can't park in a handicapped parking spot.
Yeah, I know.
So why are you doing it?
Don't start with me.
I am starting. Why are you parking in a handicapped parking spot?
The camera Ken and the Karens being recorded toss the harassment blame at each other. It's really not clear who was in the wrong, so I'll let you decide in the comments below.
You see? Is he normal to you?
I'm in
Is he
public.
normal to you?
I'm in public.
I don't know what happened. Like, I just know we're here. Like,
Why?
Because I'm in public and the law. She's the one coming.
What? So you in public and everyone can come in your face and record you?
In public,
No,
yeah.
This is illegal.
She's the one approaching me, and you're not the one screaming at me. I'm the one getting harassed. You guys are harassing me. Both of you harassing me. I'm not talking to you.
Don't go about your business. What the are you doing? Who the do you think you are? You're on you. You're no. You gotta be doing something. You gotta be doing something illegal. Be acting like this. You're acting like psychopath.
I didn't touch you.
She's here all. This little woman is here all the time. Everybody knows her. Everybody knows her. Go away.
I'm gonna arrest you. You don't have a chance to go, bro. You're not thinking.
He's not even
No,
like he's not normal. That's not normal. You're not normal.
He's not
All right,
normal.
let's
That's
see
the
you.
problem.
Do you like her or something? Like, what is your deal? Do you like her or something? Why are you videotaping?
I have 4 witnesses. You're gonna go in my TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, everything.
Go away. Go away. Videotape me. I'm a model. You can take me all you want. Blah, 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 blah. Put me on Facebook. Make me more famous. There you go. You're not, there's something wrong with you. Like either you're doing something illegal or you're not normal. So get lost. Go. Everybody knows her. Everybody around knows her.
Just an average day in America where an argument that sounds like it's going to turn into a fight but never does occurs at a Walmart.
I bought it. I was trying to run.
You have a fitting room.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Wow, weirdo.
I was closer to the register. Well, I didn't know, actually. I'm not a weirdo for not knowing. You're a weirdo for knowing that I bought this shit and following me to the restroom.
Take the first hit.
What you mean take the first hit? I'm not going to jail for you.
Do it.
I'll be back.
Oh, go ahead.
This Karen student throws a fit at an esthetician school and storms out the class after cursing at either the professor or another student. It's unclear, but what is clear is her Karen-ness.
All of us, literally all of us. Like we all do.
They're making you have a panic attack right now. You're not there, baby girl. Because you're not having it with me. You can go through there.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Goddamn.
Oh my God, you are very enraged.
God damn. Ah!
Okay, right. Yeah.
I can't stand anything.
Yeah, this is too much. Like, now we're all gonna have PTSD.
And I did. And I did.
Bro,
because you just never know. I got it recorded.
This Ken recording cannot accept the fact that his attempts to price match an item out of the area wasn't going to work at this Best Buy.
Is that in Patterson, New Jersey? Right, is the so it shows 25-mile radius, and the Micro Center is in North Jersey at 90 miles.
That's what it shows?
It shows it right over here, yes. Like I was saying, I do apologize, but like our terms and conditions do update.
do update when I just did that yesterday. Okay.
Maybe they updated this morning.
I guess. All right.
Sorry.
Good. Yep. Thanks for the intimidation. We done here? We good? Because I don't want you to be intimidated over people that look like me or something because they're trying to be direct.
All I asked is that you didn't yell at me. That's all I asked.
That's not yelling. That's trying to get to the problem. If I was angry and if I was yelling, you would know that there's a problem.
Okay. Well,
That's like the same thing of falsely calling the police. So why is you feeling the way that you're feeling?
Again, all I asked is that you didn't yell at me.
Nobody's yelling at you. Okay. Who's this guy as fuck? It's just a shit.
Never a dull day in the post office when Karens and Kens appear. The Ken employee wants to be the one receiving an apology from this customer, then refuses to help this man.
Are you gonna apologize?
No.
No?
What for? You should apologize. Me, if I'm not you. Go the other way. Okay, you come here and do the business and you want to ask for apologize. You started again, right?
I'm just asking you.
Okay, so you want me to
right?
do it or you come here and ask me to apologize? I supposed to ask you for apologize because I explained to you already and you, somehow you didn't listen to me.
Okay. Do you know how to do customer service?
Just get it done, okay?
I'm asking you, do you know how to treat people with customer service? Do you know what customer service entitles are?
Go to the other one.
I'm asking.
I'm not doing help you. Next in line.
You need to help me, sir.
No.
Why are you refusing to help me?
No, you keep asking the provoking stuff. Okay. The other customer will help you. I come here to help you. You see, we got the right to refuse service to any rude customer.
Oh, I'm rude. Okay. I'm rude. All right.
You don't want to provoke. He tried to provoke. Right. It's fake. That's true.
This Ken sounds like he knows a guy. I wouldn't mess with him personally. This delivery guy tried to complete a shipment, but then he went around looking for who the package belongs to. The Ken business owner tries to get him out of there.
What are you gonna do, tough guy?
Touch me.
No, go, Joey. You a tough guy?
Joey. Please touch me.
You a tough guy?
Please.
Okay, you don't belong in the building. Get the out.
Call the police, sir. If you would like me to.
I have to leave, but this is a bonded
I will leave.
Get out of the building. You don't belong here.
I'm
You
delivering
don't belong
a summons.
here.
Do you want to read it?
He doesn't have to read nothing.
Yeah, but we're not JetX, so we can't accept that here.
You can't accept nothing
You
here.
all told me originally JetX was here.
They had an office here, yes. I don't
He's
know
wearing a
what's going on
JetX
here.
jacket.
Yes, I punch your living
Dude,
face in you.
if you touch me, you're going to jail.
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna go to jail. Assaulting a process server is a felony.
The woman recording explained this young Ken refusing to help her lone self bring her TV to her car. He admits on camera he simply doesn't want to do his job.
Saying you want me to record this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not me at all. I'm not doing anything wrong. So
Well, just the way that you're talking to me is really rude. It's not professional. It's not kind. I just asked you to help me and put whatever happened to the other strap, put it back on, or get one with two straps.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not going to do that. So the strap was on it, and now it's not, and you're not going to replace it. And what's the reason for that? Genius. What's the reason?
Don't need to nor want to.
You just don't want to. That's the real reason. Go ahead and get your manager. Go ahead. Good. Fucking rude. Oh my God. The strap broke. It's right there. And because he was rough handling it, dragging it over the door. And I want him to get a different one with two straps intact, or I'm not delivering this. He could have broken it for all I know. So I'm looking out for the customer, and this kid is just a fucking asshole. So, look, in business speak, unprofessional, abusive, unwilling to just do his job, lazy, 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 lazy. No integrity. No sense of responsibility. Hey! Oh, and look at that. We're fixing it.
This Ken refuses to exchange insurance, denying that he hit them and claims they're pulling insurance fraud. This video is proof that he's the fraudulent one.
She can hold the insurance card up to the phone so I have the information.
No, you're not doing that. Pull a scam.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
How am I pulling a
What's
scam
the
if
damage?
she hit me? What is your problem? You're just being an asshole.
Look, where's the damage even on her car?
Dude.
Maybe that?
That
was
is not
there.
for me to decide. You don't know what she did inside. What if she hit it? How am I pulling a scam when she hit me at a stop sign? How am I pulling that scam?
You have her ID. I'll give you her phone
and
number.
Now I need
don't want to turn in any insurance. I want you to have your guy call me, and I'll go and we'll look at the damage, and then if it's needed, I'll give you the insurance.
Well,
if
how
it's
about
some
you give
giant
me
thing.
insurance, and I can call you if something's wrong with it, and we can figure it out. But she hit me. I need insurance. I was stopped at
You
a
have the
stop
ID?
sign.
Hold on.
So simple. This
Right.
is not complicated.
You're obviously very young.
It's
And so is
none
she.
Of your
And the way the... It is
You're
her
being
business.
a jerk. She
I'm
hit
the
me at a
insured.
stop sign.
I'm the insured.
Okay, great. Well,
She
then
ran a
give me
stop
the
sign.
insurance.
What stop sign?
She hit me at the stop sign.
Today we're getting right into some hilarious Karen moments that you'll enjoy. Let's get stuck in. This Karen decides to be a bit entertaining for the camera, but then continues to refuse to leave this woman's doorway. Pretty much breaking and almost entering at this point.
Get away from my house and close my door. Close my door. And what's your name?
None of your business.
Okay, but yeah, you come up here banging on my door, wake me up, wake my child up, and now you won't leave. Call the police.
Call them.
Okay.
I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Stand there and film with your little camera.
I
He's
will.
just as bad as you are.
Lady, you don't know my child. My child minds his business
Your
just
child
as I
acts
do.
like you.
How do you know my child when he barely even leaves the house? Who are you, lady? Who are you? I would really love to know.
This Ken makes a fool of himself on camera as a few people observe his actions. His wife wasn't having it and wanted to leave, but Ken insisted on entertaining.
Hey, I love you too. Suck up, horse in hell.
Can you turn that off?
I know, I want them to. Throw up Eastside for where you got told at. What? Throw up Eastside for where you got told at since you so fucking mad.
I'm mad because y'all is some waiting on some shoes.
Drunk as hell. Drunk as hell.
Bruh, he's the one fiending so bad at like 10 a.m. That's why he's even out here in the
Your
first
girl
place.
had to pay your You done, you little That's why your girl had to pay your bill.
No, I was walking to pay my bill.
That's why she already did though.
I pay all open code. Can you move your trashy car out? Can you move your trashy car so I can move it?
Yeah, this is embarrassing for you. If you, oh my god, that is so embarrassing. You talking to her like that, saying that you pay the bills, you need to get in the car and drive away. This is stupid. No, you need to get in your car.
She's embarrassed.
Listen to you.
I mean, he needs to get his ass out of here.
That's crazy.
Why would he ever talk to me like that? I mean, goddamn.
A man records himself returning his food after finding out it had been improperly made. Calls out the employee on their rude behavior, their lies, and wronging this man. You decide who the Karen or Ken is in the comments.
Excuse me, brother. Come look at this. Come look at this, please. She just took my food and just threw it in there. She didn't. She just took my food and threw it in there. Now it's all. You know what? I would just like my money back. I would just like to have my money back.
Okay, where's your receipt?
Okay, it's right here. And I want to keep this receipt because I want to call your your.
You can do anything you want. Your customer, you can do anything you want, okay?
Okay. I just want to get my code on there.
Sure, you can do anything you want, I told you.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
There you go. I noticed your attitude changed when you knew I was recording you.
That's fine. We can do nothing. Just
No, I
I'm
knew you
very
can't.
sorry. I
Yep.
got your customer, but I can't
Yep.
do sorry.
Well, you guys are very rude. You know, you say thank you to everybody else but me.
I didn't take your order.
She did. You don't teach them to just say thank you to everybody?
I was saying thank you to everybody. I was saying thank you right to
Well, she
you.
did. She was very rude. I'm letting you know that. You know, maybe if she wasn't so rude, then, you know, she wouldn't have threw my food around. Yeah.
Back.
You want a refund?
Yes. It's mine or yours? I don't know. Oh, it's mine? Yeah.
It should have been in yours. The receipt was in your name.
Oh, it's still my name. Okay.
So do we not know what we're doing now?
No, I was thinking it's her yours. I was thinking it's her yours, but still my name.
So she has to do the refund on your order?
No, I'm here.
Aren't you the supervisor? Aren't you the one in charge?
Both we are.
Oh, you're both managers.
We are not managers, sorry. We are chief leaders.
Is there a manager available that I can speak to?
It's only us here.
So there is no manager.
We are the managers.
She just said that you weren't.
We are chief leaders. We are in charge now.
Okay. So you think because you are now in charge, you could just treat folks however you like?
Oh my god. We'll be there with you guys, okay?
Can you sign the bottom of this? Sign the bottom of this.
Sorry for the wait. How can I help?
Oh, you're not even allowed to be recording us.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. What law? What law says I can't? What law says I can't? What law? What law says you can't? What law says you can't? You've been recording. Call the police. You got cameras right there recording me. Or if you're in the public, you can be recorded.
Por qué, chico? A ver. Cállate. Cállate. Sorry.
And you guys are calling the police on someone who's not breaking any laws?
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. Oh, I'm gonna worry about it because I got her on camera saying that she's calling the police, and you're and the owners of the store, and they're gonna hear about this. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Karen behind the camera verbally harasses this employee, discussing what she says to her. So let's listen in.
Oh, I'll be more than happy to leave. I wasn't aggressive. I was standing up for myself, which any human being would do. Are you not human? Maybe you're a white devil, because you are wearing a mask, which is just a sign, like an assent to the occult.
And you're using verbally assaultive language towards me.
No, I am not.
And you're filming me on private property, which I did not consent to.
Big deal. I'm filming you for my protection. You don't think I feel threatened that I can't come into a place of public accommodation and do my shopping like anyone else in Palm Desert?
I allowed you accommodations. We apply the same guidelines.
No,
to
you
everyone.
did not.
I
That's
will
fine.
offer
You know what?
a
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I mean, Danielle doesn't need my money. That's awesome.
Well,
That's
Danielle
great.
told me to call the cops.
Oh, I
which
understand.
did,
I understand
and I'm just
100%.
following my boss's guidelines,
Right. You know
okay?
what? And you know what they did during the Holocaust? Exactly.
As someone whose people were massacred during the Holocaust,
Oh, yeah?
it's very offensive
Well,
to me.
obviously all your people weren't massacred because somehow you're here. So I bet they're so proud of you. Like, they're probably really happy that they survived so that they could have a complete moron as an ancestor. Awesome.
That's very kind of you, ma'am. It's very mature. I don't...
It's very truthful. God, I hope you're seeing this, because, yeah, this person actually believes, like, the people in the white coats are saying, and we know now that if she was in Nazi Germany, she would have just absolutely gassed people. Well, someone told me to, so that's awesome. Like, you must be so proud of yourself. Like, really, I just want you to know that you're gonna be, like, the first to go. Like, people like you who are sheep, they don't last long,
Ma'am,
so.
I do follow QAnon. I follow all the white coat.
Like
white hat.
care. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. And it's fine. It's totally fine. Have a good night.
Ken records the employee upset over a drink and blames them for him being late to work. Typical Ken moment.
This is not how you talk to customers.
Only for one soda, you made a big...
Yeah, big deal, because I had to go to work.
Only for one soda.
Yeah, I had to go.
Understand how we live
I had to go to work.
Okay. Did you understand that?
Yeah, I had to go to work, okay? I know the owner.
Here you go.
You know, I know the owner, okay?
These Kens try to record this hotel manager to make her seem like she's in the wrong. However, if you listen closely, it's clear that the Kens are the Karens.
Therefore, the conversation is over.
You took a picture of her? Did you? That's really hurtful, Michelle, you know?
I'm sorry that you guys feel that way.
This is really hurtful. That was really hurtful.
I'm sorry you guys feel
It's
that way, but
ridiculous.
there's nothing
No,
else
it's
that we can do.
ridiculous. You guys are literally being ridiculous.
No, really.
No, we're not.
You are though.
No, we
no,
are not.
you really are though. Because you know
You
what?
guys
I'm the
are
guest.
upset by how
I'm
we
the
found,
one.
how you guys found the park today. What
Not
we
about
do,
how I found the part. She didn't tell you everything then, did she?
She did. She told us that you had a list of several things that you found in our parks and in our resorts and in our restaurants. Multiple things on a list.
And people
we
cutting
can
me,
reach
people
out to
biting
those
me, people
locations
pushing
and
me.
let them know.
Your guest being homophobic?
Your guest being homophobic and hate criming me.
Okay. If you're talking about a guest having another opinion of another guest, we don't control that.
Wow. Okay. I guess
We don't.
leaving. I guess we're just leaving then because she's clearly no help. She's no help. She's no help. So let's just get back and
There's no one above you that I can
There's
talk
nobody
to?
else above me.
I'm
No.
over
Is there a
Michelle.
number I
Let's
can
get back
call?
to dinner.
We gave you the information.
This Ken expected to score multiple free meals for recording these employees, trying to start problems for the camera.
Oh, what's your name?
Savina.
Okay. Do you have like an employee ID or anything?
I have like last name SCJ DIC.
Oh, okay. Why the attitude?
SCJ DIC.
SCJ. Why the attitude? Just curious. No reason.
No reason.
Okay.
Okay. Have a nice night.
What do you think? What do you think? Like, how many free meals you want to give me? Just curious.
I mean, I can give you another free meal after this, but that's...
One.
I mean, I can't... There's something else I can give you.
Okay. One free meal.
Can we like print out the little email that we got from the corporate from him?
No.
What? What do you mean?
We got an email saying that to replace your order. That's what it was.
Yeah, I called twice. And like I said, I came here. I called them twice, weeks apart from each other, and I never got. They said you were gonna call, not you, but they said somebody was gonna call
someone
me.
was gonna call you.
Yeah, I did say. And then she was sitting there telling me that nobody would call me. Corporate would take care of it completely. Nobody would ever call me.
If you call a second time, corporate does.
Yeah, they said they couldn't. I says, can't you guys do something? They says, no, we don't do anything.
We outsource this
All
to
you
somebody
had
else.
to do is tell me your name and tell me that it
That's
was
not
in
what
the
I was
bag,
here for.
And that was
What-
was in the bag.
No, this was from months ago. The other guy said
No,
it wasn't
I
in the bag.
understand that. I understand
What did I
that.
ask you though?
Why didn't you just tell me?
What did I
Go
ask
check
you?
in the back. Maybe my name
That's
is on
not
it.
what I asked you. What did I ask you?
I really don't know, and I really don't care right now.
You really don't care. Cool, I'm recording you. I like that.
Okay, have a nice night, okay? Hi. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
What did I ask you though?
It
I
doesn't
said
matter.
it doesn't matter. Okay. I says who takes calls? Who calls back? I didn't even get a chance to tell you a story or anything like that. I said who calls back really? After.
Really?
I says who calls back from
Really?
yeah, really.
All you had to tell me your name and tell me, hey, can you please go in the back and maybe see if my name is
That's
written
not
down?
I was here to buy food, pay cash. I was here to pay cash for food.
What are you talking about? You already told me. Hey,
I know
have
because I was
meals in the
sitting here
bag.
for
That's what you
5
said.
minutes.
You said
I
you
didn't
have
say
meals
that.
in the bag.
I did
You
not
say
say that when I came up.
So
No, I
it's your
didn't.
word against mine.
Let's just...
That's good.
Okay.
The battle between Refill Ken and McDonald's employee Karen, in which both of them weren't loving it. Ken demanded his drink be refilled after stepping outside the restaurant and coming back in, and Karen called the cops over a refill. I feel bad for everyone else.
Record. I don't give you permission to record me. Look. I just come through the door. I'm not even finished with my drink, and she tells me I can't get a refill. I never left the premise. I was in a parking lot getting out my. I was getting out of my car, but I was still.
We could call the cops on you right now because you harassing us.
How? I didn't even ask for any question.
You pulled up to the thing.
But I didn't.
Come back inside.
My drinks. Look. Look, he's getting a refill, but I can't get one.
Because he hasn't left the front door.
Look, I can't get a refill. She's threatening to call the cops. What's your name? What is your name?
Don't worry about my name. I don't have to give you my name.
I asked her for a card. She tells me the numbers on my card. And look, they're calling the police on me for trying to get a refill. And this is, I haven't even finished. I haven't even finished. Look, I haven't even finished my drink. Look, she's threatening to call the cops. She's calling the cops because I tried to get a refill. I haven't finished my drink. Now she's calling the police. I never left the parking lot. I'm still in the, you know what? Can I get a refill? What's the reason why I can't get a refill? What's the reason why I can't get a refill?
Because you already left.
I never left the parking lot.
In the parking lot.
So I never left the premise if I was up.
That's not our.
So, but there's no sign posted saying, "Where's the sign? Can I have a refill? Can I have my first refill?" I will be contacting corporate. I'm gonna send this right to corporate. And what is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What's your name? No, yeah. So was she in the right or was she in the wrong? But can I just have went without her saying anything to me? She didn't have to say anything to me. She didn't say anything to that other guy. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's on video. It's on video. You didn't say anything. Thank you. I will be sending this to corporate. What's your name? What is your name? Oh, this is going to corporate. I'm about to upload this.
Karen confronted these guys over throwing bread to feed the birds, mad because she believes they're hitting her company car for some reason.
Look, I have pictures of it on my car.
Well,
I've been at my house for 30 minutes.
Well, it's not me.
Yes,
No.
it is you.
No,
Yes, it
it's
is.
not.
Look, I picked up the same bread yesterday.
No, it's
From
not
your
me.
house.
No.
Yes,
You
it's
put
you.
it here then.
I put it here?
Yeah,
no.
you must be
You
putting
had
it
bread
here.
all over
No,
the place.
that's
You're the only
bullshit.
one feeding the birds. You need to cut it the out.
No.
Don't touch my company vehicle.
You're wrong.
And pick up the bread. Why are you throwing it everywhere? What's
I'm not
wrong with
throwing
you?
bread everywhere.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Get it together.
No, you
Seriously,
get it together.
you need help.
Wow.
Touch my company car again, I will call the police. I'm not around. That's my company car. Don't touch my shit. Psycho.
This employee recorded his jerk manager Ken as he talked rude and disrespectful in private. I don't think Ken's gonna be making sales anymore after this. Surely the employee wins the battle that the Ken tried to start.
So what are we gonna need to do there, man? It seems like your deals are kind of slacking a little bit there, man.
Don't worry about me, dude.
You gotta, you know.
Don't worry about me.
Minor with like.
I could have came out here by myself.
Well,
I could leave you at the apartment every morning, and you'd have to.
I gotta come out and work. I mean, just because I'm good at this, and you're kind of slacking.
Don't worry about what I'm doing, bro.
That's not my fault.
You think you're some because you can do 6 deals?
No, man.
You're
just
too
saying,
ahead of me. Ooh.
Maybe there's something if you can, if I can give you some training tips or something.
Bro, without me showing you where turf's at, you wouldn't even make any money.
Well, but still, maybe there's, we need some,
Also, you don't like
time,
working by yourself.
Well, maybe, if I trained you a little bit.
Shut the f up, dude.
What? It would be all right. We can, fix it.
Dude, I would do it on a good day. I would blow you out of the water every single day.
No way.
Dude, I swear to God, dude, if I didn't have to drive this car.
You're too cocky about it, Richard.
No, I'm not, dude, because I'm a monster door-to-door salesman. I'm only giving it 20% at every door.
Why are you giving it? You got to give 110.
Dude, I don't give a f. You made me $60.
$50 bill? $60 bill?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Whoa.
How does that make you feel, Richard?
That's why I put up your
Because I'm making money, because I'm good. That's what I'm saying. Maybe if I trained you a little bit to do it my way,
your way
you might be a beast out there.
Dude, I would kill it. Dude, I mean, you could have a little battle, bro. Starting Monday. Dude, I would slaughter you in sales every single day that I'm in the field. And I'm in the field. Every day that I am actually in the field, I will kill it.
I don't
Want to know why? Because you're going to go with Randy and struggle, not know where to work, and I'm going to go right to the honey holes.
Well, what's with the honey holes?
I can't tell you.
What? I got my own little sugar stop sign.
What, this one?
Well, we just need to rectify and facilitate.
Come on, shut your Mouth and pay me the rest of my rent.
And rectify the scenario, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta pay me the rest of my rent today.
It's fine. It's all right. Mail.
This maskless Karen tells someone else to put a mask on and smacks their phone out of their hand. Then she claims that he was trying to tackle her. This would go so well in court.
I'm allowed to be filming here, you know.
You better stop that shit, y'all.
I was filming around here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be filming me.
Whoa.
No.
Man.
You need to take that. First of all, you need to put your mask on.
No, I can't wear a mask.
Film me. You cannot film me. You cannot film me.
Man, jeez. Man. No,
This elderly Ken was upset at these guys for doing their job as they do maintenance on an elevator. Kens and Karens really have nothing better to do than to yell at workers.
In a freaking car?
You're yelling at the wrong people. You need to go talk to the management around here. We got nothing to do with that.
You're the elevator people. You're under contract, aren't you?
Yeah, so they pay us. They pay us.
Wait a minute, what?
They pay us to do this.
To fix the elevator?
Yes.
We're not fixing those two elevators are under service, sir. This one, I'm in charge of this one.
Well, somebody better do something. I'm filing a lawsuit.
Go ahead.
I have a handicapped woman. Honey, you can't get through there.
2 months now.
Security!
This hotel employee, Ken, gets hostile and tries to enforce the hotel policy that guests cannot bring other guests after midnight. He's likely breaking dozens of other policies himself, yelling after midnight, having a sense of authority to kick out hotel guests on the spot, and several others you can find in this video.
You disregard what I'm saying right now. You can leave the property, and if you come back on the property, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Absolutely, I can.
No, we paid for our room, bro.
And you can. I'm gonna wipe my ass with your receipt. You understand that?
Where you own this spot?
No, I am the one that's gonna make sure that you're not bringing anybody onto this property, including this gentleman right here.
He's our guest, dude.
I just said you cannot bring guests onto this property after midnight. I'm not going to repeat it anymore. If his name is on the reservation, I will then issue him a key card. Otherwise, he ain't coming on this property or you're leaving with him. Is that understood? You're right. You're right. This is the way it is. I don't make the rules, I enforce them. But when you get slick with me and when he behaves the way you weren't here. You weren't here when you approached me. Right, you did. And I heard you. You said I'm going to give him a hard time. You goddamn right I am.
This Karen tried to argue that the store's policy is illegal and discriminating because it states that kids under 16 years of age cannot be in the store. It's their business, not Karen's.
Hello. Hi. How come I'm being told, sir, that I cannot enter your store with my children?
We're not letting anybody under 16 inside the store. We're not doing recording in here either.
Yes, I am. I'm allowed to record on my phone.
Exit.
You're going to tell me that my children, because of the fact that they're not 16, can't come into your store.
Correct.
That's illegal and discrimination.
It is not.
Yes,
No.
it is. That is
No.
age discrimination.
We reserve the right to refuse service to anybody, and we're just not letting anybody under 16 in.
You do not have the right to reserve
I
service
do.
to anybody in the
Then
United
you'll have
States
to
of
go.
America.
I'll go,
I am
please.
going to leave, but I'm asking you simple questions.
Okay. I
Because
give you
this is
simple
a free
answers.
country as well.
Yeah,
and my
this is
children
private
have...
property.
Yes, it is private property, but at the same time, you are a public store thing, and you still have to follow laws of the land. How are you going to discriminate somebody?
Come on, you're going to have to go.
How are you? I am going to leave, sir, but I want to know how you have the right to discriminate my children.
It's not a discrimination.
It
It's
is
for
too,
everybody's
because you're
safety.
telling them no. Because what
for
about
everybody's
everybody else's safety, though, too? So
They're not
because of the
children.
fact that
They're
my
over
children
the age
are
of 16.
because children are 16 still. 18 is an adult.
Over the age of 16
so it is.
is what
so it
we
is.
are doing.
It is.
Okay.
I can't wait to put
Have
this
a
on
good day.
Facebook and show my lawyer.
To sum up this three-part interaction, the Ken truck driver refuses to follow guidelines and causes trouble with these police officers who try to be patient with him. But in the end, they gave Ken what he deserves. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Were the police in the right or the truck driver?
Hi, Jacob. How are you?
Depends. What's going on?
Well, are you having a problem with these guys in any way?
No, my load is cleared. I'm ready to go back to get my reload and go back out again into the U.S. because that's the shipper.
You're going to the U.S.
Yes, the shipper had forgotten to put a tool on my truck.
Okay.
So I did a U-turn.
Yep.
Just to come back, just to be harassed, which is technically Against the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, Section 15.
Okay, so sorry, I'm just getting the story straight. You were already over there and you came back.
Yes, just to do a U-turn.
But now you're trying to go back again because you have your.
No, I'm trying to go get the rest of my stuff so I can go back out.
Okay. Are you Canadian, sir?
I am a Canadian citizen.
Okay.
What is your name and badge number?
My last name's Ferris and my badge number is 186. The reason that I was called by public health because you're refusing to give the information that they need.
What information do they need?
So they need your name and your address and your phone number.
Why do they need that?
Because that's the only way that we can issue. We need to identify you to be able to issue these.
Did you not identify me already as Jacob Unger?
Yeah, but
and did I not concur that information?
I need your address, sir.
That is private information.
It's not private information. That's what we need for our tickets.
What's the ticket for?
So right now you're obstructing any person from performing a duty in accordance with an order made during a declared emergency. So
declared emergency, okay.
Sir, without your address, they're not able to check in with you and ensure that you're following the COVID mandates.
Okay, now, is this passport?
I never saw your passport, sir.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Is this passport a law-abiding passport? Yes or no?
Is
the passport
sir. It's not relevant. I need your
address. Is the passport law-abiding?
If you refuse to give your address and give this information, then you will be fined.
I'm just
so
trying.
Are you refusing?
I did not say I was refusing.
Okay, I'm not going to ask again because you're wasting our time. You're wasting the Border Services time. You're wasting public health time because you don't want to give us your address. You don't want to give us your information, which we need to enforce under the COVID mandate right now.
Okay, I just want to know
that's the last time I'm asking. If you're not going to give it, then I'm going to write the ticket right now. Driver's license with your address. If you don't want to give that and you don't want to give your phone number, I'm going to write the ticket.
Before I give my driver's license,
sure.
I'm going to read this section that is in this book.
Okay.
And I will be giving my driver's license.
Will you
excuse me. Are you not? Can you not interrupt me while I'm talking?
Sure. Go ahead.
So before I give you my driver's license, I will be reading out of my Canadian passport.
I can't be here all day as well, right? I'm asking you.
Ma'am, you are interrupting me while I'm speaking. I am being very respectful to you.
Not so much. You're not really giving us what we need.
I told you before I give it to you, I will be reading out of this. Was that correct? Like I said.
I'm making a demand for your identification. Are
yes.
you giving it to me now or no?
I will give it to you,
right
and you already said I could give it to you after I read this.
Right now. Is it a no?
I'm only giving you my identification under duress.
Okay.
Under criminal duress.
Okay.
This is criminal what you're doing.
Okay.
This is absolutely criminal. There's my driver's license.
I already read you the section that I need your information under. So.
Okay, while you're doing that.
What's your phone number, Jacob?
519.
Yep. Okay.
Now, under this information here, under my passport.
I appreciate it. Watch your ears, sir. They're gonna. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
It says here, and I quote, according to my passport, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Canada requires, and in the name of Her Majesty the Queen, all those whom in may concern to allow the bearer to pass freely without delay or hindrance, and afford the bearer such assistance and protection as may be necessary. Now, hindrance. Define hindrance.
Okay, Jacob, I don't have to do that.
That is being cited for a fine that is falsified by the government.
This is all that I require from you, and you will be sent on your way now with your compliance, okay?
So
I'll be right back. I'm going to go speak with public health. They're the ones that are requesting this.
I'm not complying. I'm being forcefully complied.
Fair enough. 1 second, Jacob.
So you're Mr. Unger, are you?
What is your name and badge number?
You will be on the ticket, sir. So are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated?
I identify as trans-vaccinated.
Okay, that's cool. You have a PCR test, a pre-arrival test.
I do not have a PCR test.
Excellent. That's all I needed to know. I need you to put your mask on.
I am in my truck, and
Sir, I'm ordering you to put your mask on.
Under what authority do you have the order to give?
Quarantine Act.
Which is?
Quarantine Act. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, be right back.
Is it on the Nuremberg Code, the Quarantine Act? sir. I can't touch that because, sir, I did not violate you.
Placed in quarantine. These are also quarantine test kits. You're not going to take them? Okay.
All right, now you just littered into my truck.
Quarantine for 14 days. Okay. You have to take those day 1 and 2 tests. You have been served several documents. Also, that mask does not meet the federal requirements for masking. So the next time, I'm giving you a warning on it today. The next time you come through, you'll be fined for having that mask. Okay.
Did you know? I have a few questions for you, sir.
I don't blame this guy. These Karens shouldn't touch his truck. This guy who claims to be the mayor doesn't care about the daughter of the man recording. I think what happened was the mayor can't hit the guy's truck and then the record button was hit.
Calling the police? Good, good. You know who I am, by chance?
Don't care, buddy.
I'm the mayor.
Okay.
When the police come,
you should.
who are they going to side with?
Being the mayor, you should act like that. I gotta try.
Being who you are, you ought to be so stupid as you park right here and block the street when all you got to do is pull up a couple of feet or park in the driveway.
Come here, sweetheart. Come here, honey. You're scaring my girl to death, dude.
Oh, you're ignorant. You're stupid, okay? My license number is 695. When the police get here, you tell them, okay? You're stupid.
I have so many questions about this Karen, but her attitude towards others is uncalled for.
There's a thing right here, that's why I don't sit right here. Okay. Just like, you know, I'm comfortable. Okay, awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. You're good? I'm awesome. Good, good. Because it seems like every time I see you, it's a problem.
You've never had a problem.
Yes, I did.
Oh my
Yes, I
goodness,
did.
I've never spoken to you. Can you see me?
I see what the hell I want to see.
Can you see me?
Yes, I see what the hell I want to see. So I see you. Crazy ass.
No, you're the one who's not crazy. And
no, I'm not crazy.
Yes,
Sorry.
it is absolutely hilarious.
Well, I'm glad
is.
you like it.
It's hilarious.
Good. I'm glad
yes.
you like it.
Yes.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
Because you're the crazy one.
No. Look crazy, act crazy.
No. I might look crazy. I look good. Because plenty people can't wear this, including you. So don't worry about it. It looks good, and I know it do. Because I get compliments all the time. Can you say that? No.
Absolutely.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Now keep your hands out my face.
Yeah, bye, Felicia.
Keep your hand out my
bye,
face.
Felicia.
Keep your hand
Keep
out
it
my
moving.
face.
Keep it moving.
Keep your hand out my face.
I was sitting here first. Bye, Felicia.
Keep your hand out my face.
It wasn't a problem until you got on the bus. Felicia. Yeah.
No. No, I'm Aisha, and I want to sit right here and see that I think.
No, it's Felicia.
Karen gets upset over this girl not having her own pool key to this apartment pool.
You don't get why I'm questioning you.
I live here.
But I don't know that.
Okay, and that's not your responsibility to know that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
because
not.
I live here, and this is my community, and I have a key to get in.
I've probably been living here longer than you, so please just stop.
He has a key to get in.
Okay.
And I don't know who you are.
I've been living here since I was 5. I've been living here since I was 5.
With me.
You're arguing with me. I literally just walked in the door and you stank on me.
Exactly.
You're being rude.
You don't get it. I'm not rude.
Lady, I just came here to tan. Leave
my community.
You want me to call my mom?
Yes.
I'll call my mom and here.
Yeah. Call your mom.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
You look like you're on steroids.
No. You act like you
Okay, Mrs. Bug-Eyed Lady, please shut up now. No one wants to hear you.
Okay.
I came here to tan. Sorry, you're translucent.
Oh my God. You're a little.
Please continue. My mom will come up here and beat your ass.
Will she?
Please shut up.
Really?
No one wants to hear you. Just shut up. Look, there's kids right there. Nobody wants to hear you flip out.
What are you doing? Who's cussing?
You are.
Who?
Who started this?
You're a bad influence on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Please. Sorry, what? Karen? Is that your name? Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna have you kicked out of here.
You guys both need to just stop. Mind your own business. Both of you guys.
Out of here.
Really? For doing what? I literally just came.
Arguing with me and making a scene.
I didn't make a
All
scene.
you had to say was, he can vouch for me.
I did. I said that.
Why don't you go get your key?
I don't need
if
to.
You live here.
I don't need to.
Yes, you do. You
No,
have
I
a
don't.
key to get in.
I have a key to get in.
Lucky somebody let you in.
A bit tough to decide who's the Ken here, so I'll leave that to the comments to debate.
So what you're saying is quite okay to actually just walk off while you're mid-flow talking to someone.
Is it okay to ask for something for free as well?
Yes, it is okay because I'm a customer. I said
you're a customer, not something to get something for free.
I said for my trouble, what are you willing to do for me to come now? And as a manager, as a manager, you should talk to you, not just walk off. So obviously, what you think it's
I heard the conversation, mate. I don't think she's done anything wrong. So
you're saying it's okay to just walk off.
Yeah,
and talk.
If somebody's trying to chat, sitting there asking for something. We don't
So
need to deal with that.
you just
need to deal with that.
You don't just say no and just walk off.
We don't need to deal with that request, so that's something we can just
do.
If we've got prerogative, we want to do that, that's up to us.
So you think it's quite reasonable to walk off and turn?
Just as reasonable to ask for something for free?
Yes, I think it is. I said, what do I? I said, do I at least get something for trouble? And it's been 4 weeks.
Is that reasonable? Do you think?
I think it's reasonable.
For
Yeah.
what reason?
I think it's reasonable because I'm asking a request for it's customer services. It's customer service.
The customer business gets something for free.
Well, yes, McDonald's. I want to. It's not about, so what you're saying is quite reasonable to walk off while someone's midstream talking.
If somebody's had an unreasonable request when
so
something we don't need to deal with.
You don't talk to them or you just walk off. Is that what you
That's
said?
up for prerogative if somebody wants to do
I never
that.
said that. Was I rude in any way, shape or form?
Asking for something for free is not something that we need to deal with. So
is that quite? Is that, no, but what I'm trying to say is that you walk away if someone's rude. Now, if I'm talking, you just generally.
So
if someone's
it's okay asking for something for free when there's nothing we've done wrong?
I never asked for free. I said, what do I get for my trouble?
Well, what does that mean then?
Yeah, but that means what do I get for my trouble?
Yeah, so what does that mean?
I'm saying, what did your company policy do? I'm not asking for nothing free. I've got plenty of money. It's not money. No, I didn't ask for it. No, it wasn't asked for it. I said
to you. They'll be able to deal with it anyway, mate. So that's the customer care line number, so you can.
As a question, you think it's quite reasonable to actually? Do you think it's quite reasonable actually to talk to someone in that manner and walk away?
Yeah, I never said it was, did I? But
you did. You actually said it. You actually said it's quite reasonable. Okay. All right. Thank you for your comments, Thomas. Thank you for your comments. You think it's quite reasonable at KFC to while someone's talking? You did. You actually did say it's quite reasonable.
We don't have to deal with your request.
Yeah, you said it's quite reasonable to walk off while someone's talking. But thank you.
I never said that.
You did. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, Thomas McCullen. Thank you for your time. All right, thank you.
Check out this Karen freaking out over these landscapers who aren't even on her yard.
You just chopped down branches hanging over into my yard.
I'm taking ivy off and on the street.
Get the out of my yard. Get out of my yard.
I'm gonna step right here, call the cops, because I wanted to come laugh at your ass. You're nuts.
You think because you have you can walk all over me? You get out of my yard. Get out of my yard. I'll take a heart attack anytime and defend my human rights. I own that tree.
Okay, then you need to pay to have it trimmed away from this building.
You